Can you study nursing after you've scored 180, 170, or even 160? I know you've written your JAMB and you're worried about your current score and you're considering the fact that, oh, I might not be able to study my nursing. I'm specific about nursing in this particular video anyway. I might not be able to study nursing anymore, and you might be afraid of trying or concerned about going to change the particular course you've selected. So here are all the universities that might admit you even after you have scored 160 or 170 in this year. So I have a list right now and I'll be sharing that list with you. Some of the cutoff of some universities. Now we're starting with federal universities. One of the major things to understand is that the choice of universities you have selected will determine if you gain admission or not. I've seen situations whereby someone scores 250 and didn't gain admission, and someone scored 202 but gained admission, and both of them they opted in for the same course. So it can happen. So that's why you have to be careful and you know what you want to do. The first thing you even do before you even go through this list with me is that if the university you have selected is having a higher cutoff more than whatever you have scored right now, just know that you are going to be changing your institution. Is that okay? You have to change your institution. Or second option is to compromise on the course of study. But the reason why I'm making this video is that I don't want you to change that nursing you've selected. I want you to still go ahead to study that nursing, but you might just have to change the institution that you want to study nursing at, right? The list of federal university that allows you to, so if you score around 180, there's a university called University of Maiduguri. I don't know, some of you might be afraid of Boko Haram or whatever the case is. But University of Maiduguri allows you, that's Unimed, allows you to study nursing with 180. Another university is University of Port Harcourt, Uniport. So I believe a lot of people might want to go there. Uniport allows you to study medicine with 180. Another university that allows you to study nursing with 180 is Federal University of Health Science, Azare. Federal University of Health Science, Azare. That's even 160. So with 160, you can still study nursing, right? Federal University of Health Science, Ilorin allows you to study nursing with 160. There's another university that also allows you to study with 170. That's Federal University of Fulafia, 170, right? Federal University of Fulokoja, 150. You can imagine 150, very low. So you can still study nursing with as low, whatever mark you've had right now. So the remaining university I'm going to be listing, they allow you to study with 150 or 160. That is Federal University Kasare, Federal University Duse, and Federal University Gashua. So some of you might be, for those universities, notice that their fees are very low, so you might want to opt for a federal university. So if you want a state university, for the list of state universities that allow you to study nursing with lower than 160, one of the major ones I'm seeing here is Ebonyi State University. Ebonyi State University will allow you to study nursing with 170, and that's the list I'm seeing on this particular list. Others will allow you to study nursing with 200, like University of Medicine Science, Ondo State, Kaduna State University, Enugu State University, Osun State University, Abia State University, Ambrose Ali University, Delta State University, Zamfara State University, Olabisi Onabanjo University, OOU will allow you with 250, right? Ekiti State University will allow you with 200, and Rivers State University will allow you with 220. So for those of you who want to do private school, in fact, personally, I love to process admission for those that are getting admission into private school because it's very easy. Private schools, most private schools, the highest they're expecting from you is 200 to study nursing, right? Most of them take you for 180, for 160, and for 170, right? So for those that will admit you to study nursing with 160, you have Adeleke University, you have Achievers University, you have Chrisland University, Oduduwa University, you have Rema University as well. So for those that will allow you to get admission for 170, you have Babcock University. So Babcock will allow you to study nursing with 170. For those around 180, you have Madonna University, Redeemer University, Lee City University, Igbenedion University at Okada, Bowen University 180, Benson Idahosa University as well will allow you to study with 180. So those that will allow you to be admitted for nursing with about 200 is Afe Babalola University, for instance, and 220 Al Hikma University. I believe you understand. Your choice of university is what matters if you are going to gain admission this year or not. You have scored 140, 160, 170, 180. That doesn't mean you can't study nursing. Just go ahead and change your school now, the school you've selected or the institution you've selected, to this listed university. So watch this video as many times as possible so that you can make the right choice. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.